questions? All right, let's go.
Any questions? The gentleman in the blue shirt.
Ryan Wolstad, Toronto Sun. What did you guys? How good did it feel to get back on the court, play a real game against an opponent instead of just scrimmaging against the other Raptors?
Felt good. Felt good. Obviously, we've been working hard all summer and all September, and obviously training camp. So, been beating up on each other pretty good. Especially last week. Just felt good to get back out there with some game flow. And I know there's a lot of fouls early on, but just everything takes getting adjusted to. But getting back to it after a great finish to the year last year, and obviously starting a new journey, and we're able to get a win. I don't know how much it matters in preseason, but just try to build on it and come out Thursday with another good performance.
Any questions? ご質問のある方、手を挙げていただければと思います。どうぞ、携帯をお持ちの方。
How were Japanese fans today? How exactly were they different from NBA fans?
I mean, I think we all NBA fans, but I think it was fun. It was fun, man. Just seeing them. The energy was great out there. First time in Japan, so for me it was exciting. I'm sure the whole team was excited to be here, and you know, it was a great show, and the fans kind of showed up and made it fun for us too. So that was awesome.
We're taking more questions. ご質問のある方どうでしょうか。はい、2列目の T シャツの方。
Hi, I'm Enzo from Boy Basket. This is for both of you guys. Now that you reached the top of the mountain, how do you keep yourselves motivated for the coming season? How do you stay motivated?
It's a new year, it's a new team, it's a new season, and you just come back together as a group. And obviously what we did last year was unbelievable and something that we'll remember for a long time, but you don't retire every time you win a championship. You got to go back out there and try to do it all over again. And there's new goals and new expectations, and this goal is the same. And you just go out there on your journey together and try to build for a long year.
We'll take another question. 2列目の男性のジャケットの方。
Japan. Question to Fred. It's not really about the game tonight, but you are probably one of the shorter players in the league, and don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of short basketball players here in Japan. And do you have any like specific message? I mean, can you tell me like if there were like specific skill training and stuff growing up like that you particularly worked on to be a good player, basketball player?
Oh my God! Why is that so funny? No, I mean, there's a million different things you can do. I think obviously at the NBA level, you got to be able to shoot threes. So work on your shooting, and then to other part to answer your question is to just be fearless. Like it doesn't matter if you're good enough, you'll find a way. You'll have an opportunity, and height doesn't always mean everything. And I would like to see where I'm ranked now after the new measurements of what's their real height?
6'1", 6'1",
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, I'm 6.5 without shoes on, so I might be 6'2" with the right pair of shoes on. But Houston got a couple little guys over there too, so I wasn't the shortest player out there tonight. But just be fearless and keep working and just try to be the best player that you can be.
And we're taking more questions. 2列目の green shirts.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so on.
Fred, you've kind of taken Terrence Davis under your wing a little bit. What do you make of, obviously the dunk stood out today, but his play and his adjustment?
Yeah, he's been good. Terrence has been good. He's been impressive. There's a lot of room for growth, and he's got to get a lot better, obviously, to be able to help this team. But you see the flashes. You see what he can bring to the table. And he's kind of in an awkward position. I know they're asking him to do some primary ball handling, which is probably not natural for him. So I think in a more traditional second unit, with a point guard, and he can play off the ball more, it might help him. But he's been good, and he's got the right approach. He comes, he plays hard, he works, and the talent will show when it needs to show. But he's got a bright future, and obviously we're all there trying to help him speed up his learning curve. But he's got a lot to learn as well. But you like what you see from him.
Julio de Guzman of Perez Street. You guys had a complete game today. Are we expecting this consistently throughout the rest of the season from both of you?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously, we put a lot of work in the summertime, and we kind of challenge ourselves, each of us, and I mean, every individual on the team. That's the character of the team, and guys come in new year, and we have new goals. And obviously we're working. We're gonna get better. It's gonna be a process, and I think games like this just figure things out and talking and trying to find. I mean, obviously, like we always say, we want to play our best basketball, in May and in June. So that's just it's gonna be a journey, and we're gonna continue to learn and get better as a team.
Yeah, I mean we've done it at the highest level, right? So. It's not really so much about proving it anymore. It's just more so putting together complete games, like you said. And it's preseason, so it doesn't mean a whole lot. But it's nice to be back out there working on our game and trying to put together a little package of what you can expect throughout the year. So got to stay healthy and just try to be consistent night in, night out. And for our team to have a lot of success, obviously me and Pascal will probably be a big part of that. So we're not going to necessarily have to carry the load every day, but we need to be pretty good every single night, and hopefully we can do that.
And the next question will be the final question on the lady in the red shirt.
すいません、東京中日スポーツの平野と申します。2人に伺いたいんですけれども、同じ東カンファレンスにですね、日本人の八村塁選手がウィザーズに入団したんですけれども、この選手について、印象や何か知っていることがあれば教えてください。
This is a question for both of you. The Washington Wizards, the same team in the Eastern Conference, they drafted a player, Rui Hachimura, who is a Japanese player. Do you have any impressions of him? Do you know anything about him? If you could share your thoughts.
I've seen him play. I think I see him play in Summer League a little bit and also in FIBA. So he looks very talented and very skilled. I'm sure you guys are very proud of him over here. And for all the guys coming into the league, it's a brotherhood. So we wish the best for everybody, except for when we play against them. And you want him to be healthy, and hopefully he has a great career.